I was just watching a segment of the Dave Ramsey show, and some guy in his mid-20s had called and asked Dave about his thoughts on him going on a trip with his girlfriend, what Dave thought about the two of them sharing a hotel room, and he thought it was too much temptation. I'm guessing he's trying to abstain before marriage. I'm not sure why he called Dave, though. I didn't hear any financial question in there. It sounded like he could afford the trip. It sounded like he could afford another hotel room if it came to that. I'm not sure why Dave, though. But obviously, Dave disapproved of them sharing a hotel room together. No surprise there. The problem I have with that segment is Dave could have addressed something that is not very popular to address here in the United States, which is whether or not he needed to bring his girlfriend to the vacation in the first place. A lot of people don't seem to believe or accept that one can go on a vacation without a partner. Just watch any game show, right? You win a vacation for two, right? Or dinner for two, right? It's never a trip for one, right? Or an event for one, right? Just go to any event at work. You know, you're always allowed to bring a +1, right? Okay. Now, the reason I say this is that a lot of times people forget that they could do things alone, and a lot of times it brings a lot of conflict, right? They see something, for example, right now, hopefully we're in the process of reopening the economy. My favorite theme park has reopened. I hope to go there in a couple weeks, right, alone. Now, in the past, I used to be brainwashed by mainstream media as well, that you needed a partner to do anything, and I would frantically try to hook up with somebody. It might be the wrong person, or even if it was the right person, half the time I had to compromise and go somewhere that I didn't really like that much, right? And I'm not saying that this is what he should do, but I want him to make an informed decision, right? That there's this other alternative. Unfortunately, this is not a very popular topic here in the United States for some bizarre reason, right? See, if he had called Dave and said, I'm a little bit unsure about this job that I'm taking, right? This career path I'm going, I'm pretty sure Dave would have suggested that he open his eyes to other alternatives, right? But when it comes to relationships, never seems to happen that way. I think that's wrong.